Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this Manchester United Daily Uploads, episode 7, we are going to talk about my worst ever matches being a Manchester United fan. Yesterday we spoke about my best matches, now we're going to talk about the worst matches. So right, my goodness there's been some nightmare matches I watched. I gotta start off with the 6-1 defeat at Old Trafford to Manchester City during the 2011-2012 season. What an absolute horror show that was. That was dreadful to watch. I remember I was down the pub watching it and like that, in disbelief what was going on. Wow, 6-1 defeat. That was our heaviest defeat ever under Sir Alex Ferguson. Unbelievable. But wow, just it all went wrong that day, didn't it? Down to 10 men. I think it was Patrice Evra or Rio Ferdinand got sent off. And Mario Balotelli scored for Manchester City and wore that t-shirt saying, "Why always me?" Oh, he was some character, he was, Mario Balotelli. A bit of an asshole, but you can't deny he was some character. But yeah, that Edin Dzeko scored, it was just, that was one of the worst matches ever. Nightmare, total nightmare. 6-1 defeat against your noisy neighbours. Horrible. I think that has got to be our lowest moment in Sir Alex Ferguson's managerial career. There wasn't too many, but that was definitely one of them. That was unbelievably bad. The other one, well, I mean, when was it? 2009, we lost 4-1 to Liverpool at Old Trafford or something, where Fernando Torres scored. Risa or whatever, Sammy Hupia, wow, that was another horror show. Benitez was manager, and they came to Old Trafford and won easy. Wow, just that is nightmare of a match again. That is up there with the worst of matches. Now, obviously, the one you need to talk about is, wow, I mean, my goodness the match at Old Trafford this season between Manchester United and Liverpool. 5-0 to the Scousers. Wow, that was absolutely dreadful. Mo Salah hat-trick, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw running into each other, Paul Pogba getting sent off after foul on Naby Keita, who also scored in that game. Naby Keita went off with a bad injury. That was just an absolute wow. I was almost in tears watching that. I really was. That was an absolute shithousery performance by the whole team. Ollie he looked distraught. It was just depressing as fuck watching that game. It really was depressing. Now, the final one I got to talk about is obviously, I have to say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's final game in charge of the club against Watford, losing 4-1 away at Vicarage Road. Embarrassing. That just, wow. And the United rejects scored. Tom Clangerley, I remember. Dennis also scored as well. Just, that had to be the end to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That was a humiliating defeat at the highest level. That really was. That was just absolutely abysmal. And he had to go after that. There was absolutely no way back. Losing 4-1 away at Vicarage Road, that was just icing on the cake, in my opinion. But it was a really sad day, you know. Yes, who scored, was it? Trying to think who scored. Greenwood, I think it was. Yeah, Mason Greenwood, I'm sure it was. Oh, no, wait, it was Donny van der Beek, I think, scored. My goodness, he's the only player who was trying in that game. Unbelievable. But anyway, they were my worst matches. Comment your thoughts down below what you think your worst games have been. I will always reply. And thank you very much for tuning in to this week. Now, during the second week, we're going to talk about ex-managers, Yeah, so it's going to be Manchester United daily uploads. It's going to be about all the managers we had ever since really Sir Alex Ferguson's left. And of course, episode 7 has been about the worst football matches. Now, episode 8, we move on to the managers. Bye-bye.